Go, go, go! Alright. Hey! I guess this thing is live. Oh my god, I can see video of myself. Well, more like of the channel. Yo, what's up guys? Good morning, good evening, whatever the time is. This is going to be a run of Deus Ex Munkin Divided. So, yeah, basically it's a sequel after Human Revolution. We have the same protagonist, Jensen, with some new augmentation, a little bit of different tech in the speedrun. Sadly, not like that much compared to Human Revolution, but still cool. So yeah.
Now look at it.
Just tell me when you're ready, Chops, and I'll count down.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines flight 451
I'm ready.
were killed.
Alright,
When an augmented
let's
passenger
get
fell
ready
into
to
the
rumble.
cockpit
3,
and
2,
ruthlessly butchered
1,
its flight crew.
go. Alright, so this is the start of the game, kind of like similar to Human Revolution. We start with a choice where we can choose what weapon we want. So in this case, we don't take the revolver, but like the heavy machine gun, and get 2 frag grenades. We need that. And now we're going to play that physics game. I don't even know how it's called in English, but basically I take the container, take this thing, put it on it, and jump on it. And we're out of bounds. This is how simple it is. Like, the developers did not think you can jump there, I guess. But yes, you can. So we go here and whee! Slingshot. This is, by the way, all the stuff you will never see in the run, or you will even see during, yeah, normal gameplay through. So I don't know why they did that. But yeah, this is the first glitch. So what we do is, while we're out of bounds, we just go against this thing, and because the collider is getting stuck, it is getting like up and down. Like you're getting bounced up and down, and it just slingshots you out of there. Kind of like similar to GTA 4, if you know that, the slingshot glitch. And it's like basically the same physics thing. So yeah, now things did not render entirely, and yeah, now we go to the end. So what we need to do is take the battery out of the helicopter, which is pretty easy. And of course, we know all the codes once again. So the code for this is whoa, they're shooting. Interesting. It's 06A2, and then we go in, bam. Something happens, doesn't matter. We just jump over, boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bad guys are attacking us, but we don't really care. So they're shooting us, but we don't care, and take the battery. Yay! So that is basically the prologue. The prologue is really short and has like this really cool slingshot glitch. So that is really nice. And now we have a cutscene. Sadly, the thing about the speedrun, or which I think is one of the biggest negative things, is this 6-minute cutscene appearing right in front of our eyes. And you can't skip it. I'm seriously, if I go into the menu, there is no skip button. And even if I mash, there is no possibility to do it. So, like, so 3 years ago in Human Revolution, we called this the Megan hype or tea time. Well, Megan is not in this game anymore, so I say we call this tea time from now on. And during my streams, I do mostly tea.
Seriously?
So yeah, basically plot-wise, what happens is like we're in Prague, which is going to be the main city, a big hub where we have to go around and a bomb appears. My God, a bomb! JC, a bomb! I mean,
Well, I'm
yes.
sure your task force will come up with something.
And this thing
that it
blows
won't
up, and
be
we
with
need
the
to find out
Juggernaut
what
Collective
happened
digs up.
and who's the guy behind this, etc. So until then,
Kinda odd, though,
nothing
don't
really
you think?
happened.
Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
So yeah,
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
like, well, we can look
Better
at
get
a bit
moving.
around the cutscene, but we're restricted.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped
Let
into
me
one of
see
them.
if there's anything
We've got a
interesting.
team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
Suitcases,
So why send us?
stuffed animal.
I don't know. If the task force
Yeah.
is an Illuminati front, like we all
Illuminati.
suspect,
Oh my
it
god.
doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, ziprawte si papiry.
Ziprawte si papiry.
Ziprawte si papiry na inspekcję.
Don't make a scene,
Jest
Adam.
problem.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nie zastawuj się!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say
Oh,
that
yeah.
like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just
Oh yeah,
give
that guy
up?
in the
Let hatred
background,
and
they
prejudice
show
take
in
over?
the intro
The
and
hell with
everything.
that.
I'm saying
will
I can
never
only go
see
after
him,
enemies
actually.
I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Oh my god, isn't that from the book? Basically, it's from the other games as well. With Janus. But it's like a backlash in the story. Fly Girl never shows up. Yeah, Rip Fly Girl. Or is she Rip? Nobody knows.
Watch yourself, Clank.
You brought this on yourself. Make this any harder than it has to.
I hate this city.
Wow, I can
Come
do
on.
360 degree.
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati
Main
needing
character
your
voice?
team as
No,
witnesses,
he's
then we need to
the
find
Adam
out why.
Jansen dude. It's Elias to Felix from Canada.
Who gave you the order to
He's
mobilize?
doing quite some voices.
Miller
And
did.
yeah, he's the unique one for
But it
Jansen.
probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it.
I don't even
Ever heard
know
of the NSN?
who Keanu
A neural subnet,
Reeves
sure.
is.
In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus
Look at that
decided to fit
red-haired model.
inside the
Why do you
NSN's
give a
motherboard.
character model
Ah,
with
the
red hair?
elusive Janus, leader of
You
the
never use it again.
hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this
At least I
guy?
have blonde
Someday,
hair.
maybe.
Or
Right now you need to concentrate on Miller.
casual
Find a way
playthrough?
to access the NSN's motherboard.
Hey, finally, we're back into the game. So terror attack, boom, bang, pew pew. Things explode. Oh no, what a shame. And we can finally continue. Until the game loaded.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, good. So we arrive in our apartment and
Open
we
blinds.
don't care about anything. So we just go naked out of a party. Whee! Oh, he's having his coat on, even
Sorry
when
about the
sleeping.
downtime. I'll get to the
And
office as
now
soon
we're
as I
going
can,
to
but my dogs took a
Dr.
hit
Collar.
during the attack.
He needs
I need
to
to
make
get
our
them looked
augmentation more augmented. So we go to him and we do some chick shooting here.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen, now's actually a really good
sick
time for me,
headshots.
like right now.
Such good,
Something
much
wrong?
wow.
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valve.
My shooting was top notch. Basically, I couldn't kill the two guys quick enough, and I just alarmed the entire thing. Good job, me. Oh well. Never try, never run.
Finally hear from you,
Wee, nice save for the game.
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my dogs took a
So
hit
once
during
again,
the attack.
let's get better in some
I need to
shooting.
get them looked at.
Of course.
This time with some
There's a lot of
headshots.
work ahead
Even
of
though
us,
I
Jensen.
was
See you when you
looking
get
at
it.
their heads and shot. But well,
Dr. Kohler, I need
there
to pay
you
a
go.
Jensen, now's actually
No,
a
it
really
worked.
good time
Why didn't
for
it work
me, like
before when
right
I shot
now.
that guy?
visit. Something wrong?
I
There
mean,
are some guys in my
not too bad.
bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster
We
looking guys.
couldn't do the
So,
jump. Anyways,
unless you
so
want
they
bloodshed
attack the
day
collar
after a
guy
terror attack.
because he
The
has
front door isn't the
is in
most
depth
peaceful option.
with
I get
bad bosses. But really we really don't care about them, so we just pass through. World record is 40:08 by Simpy. He was here in chat as well. So this is Collar. He's going to update us
sorry about
And
the
then
room.
he's going to find a mysterious thing in our body.
Too much trouble, did they?
Which is basically what happens after Human Revolution. Which we never get shown because, well,
These are your
game
implants.
And
You're
ooh,
familiar with all these,
the
right?
hut.
Yeah, David Seraph installed them.
Yeah, and I do
Took
this
2 years for
to
my body to get
let
used to it,
Jensen
man.
turn.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
And I'm a bit
What's going on,
scared
Cole?
because I found out that
Why
if
do
you
I
do this
feel
really quickly, you
Something
can
was
break the
trying to
animation.
vampire the juice out
But
of
I'm not sure if it's
I
going
couldn't
to
figure
crash
out
the game
what
or
to do
anything.
after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
I won't do that. But yeah, here compared to Human Revolution, we get
Hidden
introduced
inside
to
your body.
so-called
You're telling me I got
experimental
more implants than I thought I
augmentation.
did?
More
Basically,
than your body can handle.
giving you new
Pretty
features
cool, right?
under the
I'm not
excuse
sure.
that you
I
need
wanna
more
show you
energy
what
for them,
happens
so
when
you
you
need to turn
activate
off
one of
other
these suckers.
augmentations to
See
let
that?
them work
Major
correctly.
spike in
So
your
we have
power consumption.
as new
Where the
things
hell do these things
the
come
PAP's
from?
gun.
I can't
Basically,
answer that.
what the weapon
All I
in
know
Human
the
Revolution is, only
explosion
that we
must
have it in an
woken
arm.
them up. But man, you wanna
Remote
use
hacking,
these crazy
Tesla,
fucking
which we
things?
can stun
That's
people,
your right.
blades, which we can
just
kill
gotta make
people,
sure it doesn't fry.
time,
Now I think I
like
may
the
be
focus
got an
enhancement,
idea
with
on
which
how
we
to do
can
that.
slow down time,
Try
the
shutting
dashing
down
one,
of your
and
other
the Titan
implants.
one, basically
You know,
making us
just for
like
fun.
an armored tank.
See
So
that?
yeah, because this is
Cooled
like
you right down.
that is a Titan
You
one.
have the power
Basically,
to
because this is a
balance your
tutorial,
system
I
if you
have
want.
to learn this. I
Just,
can't
you know,
not skip this.
don't
So I have
activate
to
everything
hear
all at
tourists
once.
ranting
What would happen
and telling
if I
me
did?
how things
Well, you'd
work,
suffer
even
some
though I know
major
how they work.
glitches due to overheat.
So
We're talking
I just do
risk
that,
of
and then I get my
permanent
augmentations.
damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right, reset me now, Kohler.
Reset me
I'll
now.
reactivate what I need
Reset,
myself.
but the run is not good enough. Okay, sorry guys, reset. Okay, we're done with talking, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, refuse, blah blah blah, sure, okay, let's go. Okay, so from now on, we get dash, we get invisibility, we get jumping, and we get a lot of energy. Bam bam bam, let's go. And whoop! This is what we're going to do from now on. Just dash everywhere.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report.
We can
as
see
soon
the
as
similarity,
possible.
huh?
What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Just kidding.
Not much I can do about state police
And
after
so we
yesterday's
just run
attack. Get in when you
to
can.
the station.
Miller
And yeah,
out.
what is new here as well is that compared to Human Revolution, the loading times, like I guess you have seen them already, like during loading times the game has like cinematics which is getting loaded, which is kind of cool, instead of just having like a blank screen and seeing that triangle in the bottom right turn around. But that way we can just do it. Such animation, much Jensen. I'm just standing in the train. It's kind of funny because in nah, we just give him the speed augmentation because he wanted to go fast. Whee! So yeah, we just dash out of the main station and now we go to the headquarters. There's a big problem with this game when it comes to go fast from one side to the other, which is what they called in their engine streaming. Because the game is loading one by one the area around you, so if you're going too fast the game can't keep up and then things won't be loaded, which is really funny.
This whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy
That
call.
thing is not enough.
Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
I knew that someone will say that.
There'll be a data
So
port
yeah,
on the NSN's
whee!
motherboard.
Elevator.
Access it and then just plug and
Such
play.
wow.
Or plug and record
And still
in this
didn't learn
case.
from
Got
Human
it.
Revolution
I'll
not
let you
giving
know
us
when it's
elevator
done.
music. But yeah, we need to go to the office and put the whisper ship we got at the start to kind of know what is going on. So we do that instead of using the staircase because, well, that's way too boring. We just jump here on the megaphone, on the wall. There you go. And now we're jumping through punching things. Bam. Bam. Next code coming up is 7734. Go in. Put the whisper ship in.
Alex,
And the game is
whisper
confused
chip
because
in.
we're getting, like, because we're
Sorry,
going
number
away from that
three.
scene,
Jesus,
the
Adam, is
game
Miller in there
thinks
right
like,
now?
hey, you're still standing there. So the camera switches over and then goes back to the door where we are just right now.
Jensen,
Just for
I need to
cinematics.
see you. Now.
Oh yeah, let's try it. If I'm fast enough. Whee! Good job, game. Well done in programming this. As said, like, the game is not thinking you're that fast, so the game doesn't know what to do and just warps him back and forth.
I'm doing extra communication scanning tonight for an operation in China.
Right.
Are people there?
We're done here, so we need to go now to the train station where the bombing happened and find out
Did we
what
get
happened
anything
and
from
find
the whisper
the
chip?
dial.
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the
The documents.
frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, he's moonwalking. He's practicing that every run.
That's quite a look.
And now we just dash to the train station. Whee! And yeah, one thing with the dashing here, which is kind of weirdly done, in my opinion, but I blame Eidos.
I'm at the metro.
Perfect time.
Basically, with every
Chang
use
says your
of
private
the
chariot
dash,
will arrive any
you will
time you
become
call out the
slower,
Zika station
or it
on
will
the
take
map.
more energy,
Chang.
more to say. So every
You
time
let
I
him
use the
hack
dash,
into
it
Prague's
costs
public
more
transit
energy,
company so
while
I can
my
get to
energy
receive it.
refill is
Plan A
getting
wasn't
lower.
working.
Which means I can't do the dash non-stop. Normally that is what we expected, but yeah, with every use it's getting drained. So we can't go really that fast. Because it takes more and more energy with each use. And we need to wait until it's fully regenerated and the cooldown is going down. So this is kinda sad. This would be really cool potential, because there are energy cells, but they're useless because of that cooldown. We really can't dash non-stop. Alright, this is the bombing station, and it's going to be really short. So what we do is, first we dash through here. Police didn't see us coming. Oh no, they saw us coming. Over here, dash over there, jump over this fence,
Smiley.
get our data, and we run out. That's it. That's basically the entire level.
Copy that.
It makes really this scenario. Whoa! Alright, whatever. And we're done. This was this. Bombing station. Still failed? What do you mean, Simpy? Is there something I didn't know? And yeah, lonely train rider Jensen. There's a muffin on the chair. But we are not here for muffins. Alright.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og
Gollum.
What
Gollum
did we
City.
get?
In telecam
We a lot
footage
of
from the
rings now,
attack,
guys.
Chang was able to pull some
But yeah,
images
basically
from
I
it.
need to go back
Trouble is,
to the
our new
basement
psychologist needs
just to
clear
get some
you before you go
information.
anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Blah blah
Humor the
blah. Open
bureaucrats,
doors.
will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Zen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell
Yeah,
me what
now
you are, I'll come when I can.
We take
There's
the
an
elevator
old
again.
clinic in the Dabney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be
They really could
inside.
have put some elevator music in. Alright, so now we go to Smiley, give him the evidence of a bombing. Then we go to the psychologist, who's going to talk with us. And after that, we are going to leave and go to Gollum City, which is basically the augmentation ghetto. Thanks for the good luck. So, this is the psychologist. We really don't care, so we just tell her whatever she wants to hear and leave. And we are going to never see her again. Well, we will see her again, but kinda ignore her. Blah blah blah, he's the hacker guy, he's saying like, oh no, our station got hacked. But we really don't care. Okay, we play the laser game,
You didn't
because I
get
don't know
held
what
up
to do
at a
here.
checkpoint or
Yeah.
something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
And another elevator right up. There is going to be an elevator skip later, but until then, we need to take this thing. 7.
Feels like everybody's tired.
Oops. Oh yeah, this is a bit confusing as well. If you press forward and then to the side, you dash sideways, which is cool, but sadly sometimes I do this without thinking. So right, we go to the limb clinic. Let's have our sneaky talk here, just to go away.
We still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
And now we go to Golem City with a new pilot. New pilot? Yeah, because Jock was not the thing yet. Wow, cinematics. Luckily we can skip that. So if I want to talk, I don't care. Let me go. Blah blah blah, sure. Let's go. Alright. And now we go to Golem City. I can't run. Oh, okay. I'll do it, GK. Let's restart. This run sucks.
But still we have no
Malik.
answers.
Whee! Okay, we're in Golem City, so what I'm going to do is I get the better dash, I get health, regeneration, and we're good.
Still got all your parts together?
So a little, very small skip is coming up. Where's the police guy? Kind of like in Human Revolution. We just turn invisible and skip him. So now we need to go to the prison and free one guy. And we do that by just dashing through the police. Best guards ever.
Chicane.
And as well, our energy gets refilled, which is really nice.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking at.
And yeah, I need to make sure that I dash through the lasers, because the lasers are still getting activated. But if they see me, then it will be like a shootout here. We don't want that, because I want to do some climbing action. Yay! Why taking it the normal route if you can just jump over everything? So I jump on this mechanic dolphin, and whoa! Why are we shooting it? Whatever. And take my leave. This is Victor. He's the end boss. Spoilers! But really don't care. I just want to skip it. Whoop. Yellow screen. Happens all the time.
What am I, your fucking secretary now?
And
Jensen,
now we go
I thought you were
further.
back on track.
I am. But I need you to
Activating
write a
the
name through
bombs.
ILAC. Victor Marchenko. Got a
And
feeling
whoop.
about this guy.
Dashing
Fine.
over.
But remember, you're there for Rucker.
Because jumping
If
is
he's
so
behind these
Human
attacks,
Revolution.
Everyone else will fall in line.
And take another elevator.
Jensen, it's Vaclav. I've been thinking a lot about that crazy rig of yours. You remember me mentioning a neuroplasticity calibrator?
Remind me what that is.
A fancy medical device I need
Punching
to
doors.
fix your dogs, man.
There aren't a lot of fancy devices where I am right now.
And we're
Cole.
dashing.
I'll keep my eyes open when I'm back in Prague. Chicane. I'm in ARC territory now.
Okay, this is a bit dangerous, so let's see how it goes. Like, they can either take a lot of health from you by shooting at you, or I'm lucky and they take almost nothing, which is pretty good. So we just dash through here.
Thankfully, no.
Such stealth.
What's your progress?
I'm through the living
Much shooting.
quarters. Looks like I'm
Shots
into
have been
some
fired,
kind
I
of
repeat.
operations
Fine, Paul.
area now. My gut tells me Rutgers
Oh,
gonna be above all
and
this,
now
someplace
let's go to
high
the end.
and defensible.
Alright.
Better find an elevator then.
So here's another trick coming up.
I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have.
Kinda like similar to Human Revolution, but doesn't work all the same way. Whoa! Is
Chicane. I'm moving
something
out
we
of
use
this
with this
position.
bucket.
You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them.
I hope you guys
Soon
are
as I've
excited
finished
for
my
some
coffee.
clipping,
Don't leave me hanging.
because that's
Chicane.
what we're
Just worry
literally
about
going to
Techno,
do.
Man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
So we go up this elevator, and this is called the Rooker skip. Normally we would need to talk with Rooker, he will tell us what he wants, blah blah blah, and then we need to escape. But that is pretty boring and we want to go fast, so whoop. Hey Bucket, you stay here with me. So I'm going into this corner and push this bucket next to me. Hey. Boom, and I'm out of bounds. Jump out of bounds up here, and la la la. Running around out of bounds. Yay. Okay, the thing is, this entire area is a death trigger. So if you touch anything else than those houses, you're dead. So just making sure I don't die. Whoop. Into the sun! Let's blink there. But I need to go into this corner because there is the cutscene skip of a cutscene trigger. So I just blink twice here and ta-da! Rucker or Golem City. Pretty good.
Shit, Jensen, behind you.
So yeah, now we're getting action scene, more shots being fired, Star Wars aim. Straight burn, please. The bucket was my friend. He wanted to push me. And we fly away. Back into Prague. So now that we're in Prague, we're going to Miller's office. We need to steal some stuff from his place. And I need to be careful to not be too fast at his location because this game likes to... Well, not soft lock, but if you're around the location where you need to be before the mission marker is there, the game doesn't know what to do and just, you know, doesn't spawn stuff.
Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police.
So right now, we
Could
just
be our
run
chance to
over
determine his loyalties.
to Miller's apartment.
You want us to search his apartment?
Not us, me. You
So we
keep
just run
digging into
over.
that VersaLife break-in.
That's his
And
apartment.
see what the collective
Very
can dig
convenient.
up on a Victor Marchenko.
So we just
if I'm
dash
right,
up.
and Rucker was poisoned,
Open things.
all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Jensen. There you go. Go up here, punch the back. Open this, and take the sniper rifle.
think
No,
got
I don't want to
something,
hack
Alex.
the computer.
Miller's NSN access
And
card.
yeah, what we're going to do
Must have
from
left
now
it
on as
behind
well
when he logged into a
is
second computer.
an out-of-bound
Second
glitch
computer?
with a sniper
Anything
rifle.
incriminating on it?
And we're
Haven't
going
checked
to
it yet.
use that quite
But I'm starting
often,
to think the
especially
only way
for
we'll
the
learn
end
more
boss.
is by hearing all
And
of that
soon
NSN
here.
conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why?
Okay,
You
now
find
we
something on VersaLife?
steal this
It ain't
guy's
good.
alcohol.
Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Boop. Dash over here. Do some fancy talking. Blah 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 blah. Clarify. Blah blah blah. Sure. Take this trash can. Throw it. And yeah, this is this next glitch. So first I go into my inventory. Alright. So I go in cover. Take the sniper rifle out. Then I aim. And boop. We dashed out of bounds. Pretty good stuff. So now we're going out of bounds here. To the elevator. Align ourselves. This is a bit hard. So yeah, let's see. And yeah. That didn't work. Man, activating your punching bag. Yep. So you're not thinking. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to activate the button while being out of bounds to load the lower level. Oops. I died. I know what I got it actually. But because I forgot to get the Icarus landing system, I died. Whoopsie. Okay, shouldn't be a big issue. I just need to skill it and then we're fine. Remember to skill what you need to skill. So, once again, Icarus landing system. Boom, now we're ready. We got the second try, yeah? This is second try, right? Didn't work. Gravity is a hell of a drug. Okay. Game, please. Game, please. Alright, and we're inbounds. Whoop. The thing loads while the elevator is still going down. And there is another trick you can do here, but for some reason I couldn't do it at all, so I'm just doing the easier version.
This is different.
Alright, and I hope you like puzzles, because we're going to do them not at all the way you wanted them to be. And this area is stupid. Like, it's my least favorite, and they really could have just left it out, in my opinion, but well, we have to do that. So we have those 5 cubes, and we need to activate all of them. So what we're going to do is the puzzles, but not the way they wanted it to be. So first of all, I take this box, put it here, jump on the cube, hello, jump up and activate the puzzle. Done. One puzzle done. More to come, so more here. Jumping on the next cube. Game please. Bop, bop, bop. And now what we're going to do is called object hovering. So this is a bit further up here, and I wouldn't be able to get there at all. However, if I jump and use at the same time, I can fly up. So I could infinity fly if I wanted to, but it's pretty hard. So now I'll activate this, and yeah, we're done. Those are all the puzzles. Pretty good. So once again, take another box just to get my extra height. Excuse me. What? Nice collider. Can you just put the cube? Jensen. There you go. Jump, jump, hey. And there you go. This is how you do puzzles. Alright, good. We're done with puzzle section, so we finally can play games. Yay!
Alex, did you know that?
And yeah, the thing with this
Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam.
is just, for some reason the physics are a bit confused there, because it tries to deactivate all the augmentations we have, so we're not supposed to jump that high. And if we try to jump on boxes, it gives like that weird thing you just saw. Okay, she wants to talk with us, but we don't care, so we take our lead. Alright. Oops. No, we need to Smiley. We need to go to Smiley first. So blah blah blah. La, 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 la. Let's go. Alright. Good. And now we take the elevator.
Check and get back to me. Hello? Copy?
And what's going to happen now is that we're going to the brothel. Seriously, we have to go there to get information. I'm in your mind. No, Simpy, please.
What's wrong with you?
But, oh yeah, before we go over, big explosion. So we need to take care of it. So we're going to give this old man alcohol. And he's going to tell us everything. So we have now the missing information and we can continue.
Dead end.
No. I spoke to a local who says that Stanek went to a bar in the red light district, across from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
So just run.
Take a chance. We won't.
Huh? So this is the guy we need to talk to. He's our informant.
Spoke to Stanek.
But we don't really
He's
care.
not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison.
So we just leave.
Ex-military, EOD. She might be.
And now we're going to meet
Stanek
Janus.
says he doesn't know where she is.
Oops,
but I think he's hiding
overshot.
something. The
I was
agents
wondering
are
why is that trash can looking so differently.
I'll make sure they lean up.
But it doesn't matter because this is like a time thing.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered.
So
He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's
going
an
to open the
abandoned
door.
Central
That's how you
Plaza.
open doors in the future,
Make sure
guys.
you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point.
I need to wait here
Look for a
because
trash bin
otherwise
with a
this
chalk
game
mark
soft
above
locked.
it.
So
You'll find it near the metro.
that's what I mean with if you're too early at the mission marker before the mission marker appears, the game just doesn't know what to do and crashes, or like soft locks in that case. Okay, this is Janus. We really don't care. And now we get invisible.
Ow, I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at Fury detected Janus' hack into the
And because
electrical
we're
grid. I don't know.
so
Just get out
cool,
of
we
there.
just take the same exit as, or like the exit as well as the entrance, even though it's supposed to be the other way around. Yes, the master key, yes. You just shoot at the door long enough and it gives in. That's a trick. Okay, and now we are getting to get a choice. So for those who play the game, this is the moment where you can decide if you want spoilers.
How did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her.
I hope you muted it if you don't want to hear it. Well, I mean, you will see it, so there's no point, but... Whatever, basically this is the choice where you can do the bank heist or the bomb mission. So you can decide from here on what you want to do or who you want to help. So we trigger this thing in the main station, but we go for the bank heist because it's closer and faster. We don't need to have any unusual dialogues which we would need to have with a bomb maker. It just takes time.
I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything, but she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't...
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
Alright.
There's supposed to be a data rod.
Going in to just get the data, and now we're going into the bank.
Imprint it with biometrics from an active account.
But not wanting to spoil, yeah. Who knows? Who knows, Lovebot?
Maybe next week.
Okay.
Tonight we can get what's needed.
So we take our master key out again.
According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure
Go up here.
So all I gotta do is
shoot a window.
Great.
And done. We're where we need to be.
Did Janus actually have a plan for this robbery? Or does he expect me to shoot my way to the bomb?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking
And now we go,
Let me know when you drive.
I did that trigger. Whatever.
Glad you're doing this, Adam.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, no bad standing aside.
And now we take the elevator.
Yeah, it does.
So they totally saw us.
You know where they are, Adam. You need to
But that's okay.
both of them before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Where are you, Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon.
Oh no, now he's telling us that we can't do it. But another spoiler, you can do both missions. There's like a little out of bounds trick you can do to go and get both missions.
Nomad.
Which is really cool. But obviously we don't do that in an 8% run. Maybe in something like all missions, that would be really cool to see. But other than that, we don't really need it. And another elevator. Oh boy, the developers love elevators.
I said it.
In
Sorry,
every
but the card should
single
be active now.
Deus
Find the
Ex
elevator
game.
to the basement and try it.
The access card worked, Alex. I'm in the elevator, heading down.
Alright. Whoa. What? Where's the door? There it is. Nice camera. So now that we stole the information, or we know that there is an antidote we can use, we just go there, steal the information, and go back up. And once again, we're going to go to like a hidden facility called GARM. And we need to go there now. And we're going there. Okay. Guards are already good again, so they're not going to shoot us. So we can just dash out of here.
Miller, it's Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Alright.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
Miller out. Come on, Jensen. Run.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Wow, she's impressed of our dash.
Not much going on.
Adam?
Okay, Jensen has no stamina. He can't run right now. So he's using this arm to get some extra speed.
Someone got all
Go,
their
Jensen!
implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Aria. It wasn't me.
Oh yeah, you can even play LA Noire in this game. Because there's like a death scene happening. And you can solve a mystery. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And ta-da! Track 2. Now we're going to GARM. GARM is very, very short if you know what to do. And we know what to do. So basically, we just go into the facility, get sentenced to death, and then we just continue again. So we hack that thing, multi-tool, A attack, and oh no, the boss was just waiting for us the entire time to just give us a happy birthday. Isn't that awesome?
How long have I been out?
And with poison. Oh yeah, for some reason if you take the village conversation it bugs out. And we have no sound. I really have no clue why that is happening. But I think it's only happening on my side, so yeah. Now we're in the hidden facility of the enemy. And we need another master key. It's called grenade. Okay. Dashing next to those guards. You'll never catch me. Whoa, that is some high damage. Okay, I'm just going to heal. Not going to risk it. Going up here. Shooting windows, dashing over, and da-da-da-da. That's it. That was basically the level. Let's go to the pilot. Oh yeah, which is kind of like a weird thing they did for some reason at this area. Normally, ready is always on the right. When you're pressing it, for some reason it's here on the left.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
So yeah, I have to press the other option to get out of here. Well done, game developers. Trying to trick us. So yeah, this is Prague 3. Basically, now it's Havoc. So there's like chaos and you're not allowed to be on the street. But we're Jensen, we're augmented, and he never asked for this, so we're just going to go out of the street.
You got a location?
And because we're going to be on the street, people will start shooting at us. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad.
It's not far.
So, I guess the game wants you to have like a stealth playthrough, but you can do both, literally. You can just kill everyone and just go through the city like in the park. That was the water he drank. No. It was not. So yeah, they're like hostile to us. They don't want us to look even at them. So yeah, we just still go to the basement. I love that the animation is sometimes too fast. And yeah, now we just get our information. And after that, we need the last skills, which is like the Tesla and grabbing heavy things, because Jensen likes to lift. So we go in here. Psychologist wants to talk with us, but we don't care. So what? And now we need to go to Miller's office once again. So we just do some parkouring. Oh, he's playing chess as well. There you can see the chessboard. Memorized everything. I'm not giving you a second chance. Which is the guy he needs to move to win.
So what? The hostiles were there.
Yeah, I'm not going for the second elevator skip. Maybe next time. Alright. So what we're getting now is a Tesla and lifting heavy objects. And we're done. We have all the augmentation for the entire run now. Or reset. The game wants me to reset and gives me 10 experience. Wow. The game is smoking me. Alright. So we're just dashing now out of this to get back to the brothel. Jensen really likes to be there. Hi there. I'm getting shot at. And once again, I will need my master key there.
Yeah, just made it.
And I will use it.
State police aren't even taking my calls.
So I'm going over here.
I'm afraid you're on
Go,
your own
master key!
this time.
Story of my life. But I got it.
And yet here you can... Oh, I wasn't fast enough. But here you could normally see if you're not fast enough... excuse me. How the area is like getting not loaded yet. but it was in this case. So now we're in the Diwali theater, and you just go to need to talk with two guys. But I have to be a bit slower here, because if I'm going too fast, the marker will not set itself. So because of that, I'll just wait a bit. Alright, now we need to go there. Bam! Alright. And now we're going out of the station. I need this heavy box load. So once again, put it here, align myself. Oh, this is a nice door. Let me inspect that much closer. Oh, I can see through. Show me your secrets. Basically, a huge pile of shit, as you can see.
Get to my apartment.
But yeah, we use it to escape from here. So we just dash out here. Just going over here. And going to the metro. That's basically it. Very conveniently hidden here. Oops. Yeah. And now you can see, because the city is in havoc and you're not allowed to be in the city, we see Jensen walking. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah, we know you're augmented, Jensen. You don't need to show it us all the time. Okay. So now we need to go to our own apartment. Whoa, why is there a second marker? So we just dash home. Oh no, police is shooting us. I really feel insulted. Okay. You climbing strats? This is how you climb in the future? Or how you go to your apartment? Hey! Blah blah blah. That's going to be the last time we're going to see her.
Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan?
And now we go to London, where we need to stop a terror attack.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Oh no, there's a robot shooting at me.
So if you can get to Chicane's place, you'll fly you to it. Miller out.
So now, going back again. Oop. What? What a nice door. And once again, look at this walking. Wee, wee. Keep walking, walking, walking. And there you go. Finally done walking. All we need to do now is go to the helipad and go out of the situation, which we're going to do. So we just go here. Oops. Wrong turn too early. There you go. Just going to the helipad to go to London. To stop a terror attack from happening. Blah blah blah, ready, let's go, 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 go.
Yeah, let's go.
Bam! Okay, final area. Very short, and the boss fight is amazing. Shit manufacturer. Yeah, like, I need to oil this finger again. And this one too. So yeah. The only thing I'm proud of is this entire area is, because it reminds me a lot of Fume Revolution, is the box we will see now. Because this is the box we use in Fume Revolution to clip. It's the box. Our best friend. And I'm going to prove it. Because he's still doing his service. Yeah, literally the same texture, same box. Oh yeah, we have strength augmentation. I was wondering, why can't I throw this thing so far? Yeah. Go into this fence, because I like this fence. Let's take a look deeper into the soul. Oh, and we're out of bounds. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of like not do this level at all and just go to the end boss. Yep, that's right, we're just going to the end boss while being out of bounds. So what we're going to do is go here, fall down, do some precise dashes, whoop, see the world from another area, whoops, and then go to the end boss. Okay, and now we go inbounds again while doing this. Okay, and I want that thing to see me because now we want that the boss is still active, so he's going to walk to the door while we start the boss fight. So you will see in the background they are going to shoot at us, the turret and the boss. He has like a red laser cannon, and it is pretty good. You will see it in the cutscene. Like this is pre-rendered, obviously.
So loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent. To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die.
Okay.
And you, of course.
Don't show yourself. Angry Russian bear.
Now show yourself!
Alright, and now you can see how in the cutscene he's getting
Take
shot
him
at.
down, Victor.
Like, the red gun was the plasma gun from Victor.
I do not fear death.
And it's pretty good.
Nor do I revel in it, brother. But for some I am told that it can be a relief.
He's like, that's what we want. We want him during the cutscene to be next to us. So basically the way we are going to finish Victor is shoot him in the face and punch him. Bam. And make yourself ready for time. And time. Yep. Mankind divided. Punched him in the face, and it's over.
It's over.
And we even get the good ending. Because the game never registered that we rescued the others. Oh wait, is that a good ending you get? I can't remember. No, I don't want that to save. This is how you do end bosses, guys. But yeah. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed this run. It was pretty awful, but I could show most of the stuff, so that's fine.
Memorial services are being held around the world today.
Oh yeah, no,
Santo
the
CEO
delegates
Nathaniel
died.
Brown and several prominent members of the UN.
Yeah, rip those guys. They got poisoned. So yeah, thanks for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed it. This was Mankind Divided. And yeah, have fun with the next run.